sort of fight through and find other ways to score.
Checking in for the first time, Drew Grimes, the freshman in the ball game. Xander Yates will line up a three. That goes down. So there's the first
possession, knowing another break's come.
Vermont closed within 6, and then Porter hit a 3. Now it's Harper. That's another triple. Flames will slow it down for a second. Decker with a touch. And the lob. How about the reverse? There it is for Josh Smith.
Tell you some gamesmanship, right? You're trying to stall long enough for your guys to get a look on the iPad to tell you should you challenge. And they didn't quite get it in time. Decker, first 3 of the ball.
Getting paint touches and deep penetration off the dribble. He was really emphasizing that in the shoot-around as well as shots.
This Liberty team, experienced, smart, and right away. Liberty just going to take advantage when you do things like that. Xander Carter into the contest for Liberty. That was a quick move.
One of the best all-around players in the nation. His Flames look to extend their winning streak to 16. And Cleveland drives, scoops it up and one. Right on cue.
Against Western Kentucky. Liberty can back to the scoring. Jones inside. That is a brilliant move, right?
Getting guys back healthy, I think they're really moving in the right direction.
And you talked about that as the backdoor cut to Matheny. Gets in the hands of the freshman, right? Look at the ball move. I can't even keep up with the ball movement right now, Naz. Now Carter, the freshman, takes it all the way right down the center.
That end of the floor. And on this end, Jamel Jones has really turned it up defensively. He's had a good couple of weeks now. Turn the corner, Matheny. Extra pass. Decker again, and
guys that still loves and embraces the mid-range jumper. He opens up the scoring right there with one. Nice jumper.
Liberty starting 5 is Brett Decker, the 6th.
Adversity hits.
Yeah, you know, they return only 8% of their scoring. You saw some of the losses from a season ago as Decker, off the great feed from Cleveland, lays it in for his second.
Vermont get a stop here. These tend to be big possessions on the defensive end.
Yep. Backdoor cut. There it is. Brett Decker Jr.
I mean, you have to stay on.
Ryan Myers, who had a fantastic game against Delaware a few nights ago. 22 points in that contest.
Yeah, one of those guys that stepped up and has taken on expanded
role. Feed, and the big fella Jack.
Decker off the screen. Drilled it.
When Decker comes off.
Yeah, we'll see. A lot of folks high on James Madison. Seen the Dukes. They're a good team. I don't think they're better than the eventual champions out of the American.
George Mason's trying to continue to attack the paint. They want the basketball to touch the paint either off the dribble or in the post.
Boy, that's some great action right there. And an unusual start from Lynchburg, Virginia. Liberty winners of 3 straight. As flying in and scoring is
3 a few possessions ago. Again, you're seeing glimpses and you're seeing individual guys that can perform. But you know, it's got to all come together, and everybody's got to show up on game night.
3 ball from Harper.
Oh man, it's 7 minutes. I let them sit the half. I think this is going to be a long game, a very tight, contested game. So use them for the whole second half.
Oh, great pass by Cleveland and a tight finish by
Practice against this pack line defense, who is just not going to give you any free passes to the basket.
Porter comes up top for Harper. Inside for Cleveland. Cleveland, turn around, layup, go.
All through the cracks, and it was a huge get for Sam Houston.
Well, 20 minutes to play here, and we've got a tight one as it's Liberty right out of the gate, cut to Decker.
In scoring this season.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they need. They know they got the defensive side of it, but you wonder how you're going to come into an opponent's arena and feel shooting the ball, and they've done.
at the foul line. Xander Carter in for him.
I would love to see Porter with the ball.
Well, that's a tough pass, but Matheny lays it up